Deputies prevent an inmate from escaping after that inmate showed fake documents indicating he was being released. 23-year-old Marco Alvarez tried to escape around 2:30 this morning. He was being relocated from one unit to another and made his way to the booking area. Deputies immediately realized Alvarez was not being released and placed him into custody. He never left the secured area. Alvarez is awaiting trial for 2 counts of assault bodily injury against a security officer.